morning, happy Monday. It is Monday and I am full of no energy. Not true, pretty much true. No, I'm just kind of bleh today, I don't know. In good news, I got my 5th week, right? Yes, 5th week of Project Life layout done. It's not 1000% done. It's 998% done. Not sure why I went with the 1,000-point scale, but here we are. I can't remember what I was going to say next. I'm watching the dogs get treats. What's up? What's up, sir?
You tell me.
The price of eggs? Just saying that because it's all over the news. Anyway, today we are going to review a lot of stuff. Are you going up?
Yeah.
Okay, love you. We're just going to review some grammar and some things like that. I have pages two copy off, not copied off yet, but I think I told you on Friday that we're between units. We're not really done with unit 5. Hold please. But we are not ready to move on to unit 6 because we're not done with unit 5. We are out of, we're out of foldables. So we've done our 3 weeks worth of grammar spelling foldables. So that is why we're doing review grammar and stuff like that. So we're reviewing your because that one seems to continue to trip them up. We're going to do some, I cannot honestly remember what else. I copied off 5 or 4 pages that we'll use. And then we're also gonna do some writing. We're gonna do all the things this week. That's the plan. You know how plans go so well. Anyway, this morning though, just to throw a wrinkle in it, we have bus evac. Why? I do know why. I don't really mean why. I just mean why. You know, like that. So we're gonna do that. I think our time is like 9:45 or something. So right before we're gonna be getting ready to switch. Not right before, but it'll put us back in our rooms at 10 and we switch at 10:20. So it'll be fine. Probably less reading time today, but that's okay. Is what it is. Oh, I got this yesterday and then I do have to go because I'm running very late. It is 6:33. Yep, I gotta go. Bought this and it is Impossible Creatures. For some reason, I wanted to say Incredible Creatures, but I'm gonna preview this, see if it's something, look at the pages. See if it's something that I can read in my classroom. I just think it's beautiful. It's very much a fantasy, dragons and kind of neat things. I'll read really quick the blurb. The day that Christopher rescued a drowning baby griffin from a hidden lake would change his life forever. It's the day he learned about the archipelago, a cluster of unmapped islands where magical creatures of every kind have thrived for thousands of years until now. And it's the day he met Moll, a girl on the run in desperate need of help. Moll and Christopher embark on a wild adventure, racing from island to island, searching for someone who can explain why the magic is fading and why magical creatures are suddenly dying. They consult sphinxes, battle kraken, and negotiate with dragons. But the closer they go to the dark truth of what's happening, the clearer it becomes no one can fix this. If the archipelago is to be saved, Moll and Christopher will have to do it themselves. So I don't know, we'll see. It looks really good. It's the children's book of the year, I think, from 2024. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, but I will catch up with you after school. Hello and happy end of Monday. It was a pretty decent day for a Monday. We got a lot done, actually. We got quite a bit done. My class I had this afternoon had not yet done the races. I'm gonna set you down ever so gently. There we go. They had not yet done their races, the one that the other homeroom had done last week, like Thursday. I should have done it, wait, was it Thursday or Wednesday? I don't know, but I should have done it one of those days, and then we had something happen that prevented that. So I did it today, and it worked out beautifully. They did a good job. I did tell them that we are going to have to spend more time coming up doing races style writing and just getting our stamina again up for writing. Not really again. I mean, yes, again. I'm going to go backwards today because I have this in my hand and I want to put it back. Again, but we need to get to where we're writing more than a paragraph. And we're not super much there yet. Definitely have some that are able and have shown me that they can do that. But as far as structured writing, that's where it kind of falls apart. Yes, they can write for funsies longer than a paragraph, but when it's structured and they're responding to text, that's kind of boring. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's kind of boring. And that is what they need to be able to produce on a test. So we've been leading up to this, so now we've really got to kick it into high gear and get it done. So that is where we're headed next. Where I'm headed next is home, and I'm so excited because I'm tired. I'm tired because I once again stayed up too late last night reading, and I don't even really feel all that bad because I'm enjoying books. So it is only the third day in February. I've already finished 2, almost 3 books, which is ridiculous. I know I started them before February. One I started, I think just the 31st though. So that was a quick read. They're not really quick reads, but if they're good and they hold my interest really well, then they are quick reads for me. I don't know what happened to the table here. It's a little off, just like maybe I am. Anyway, I'm going to go home and make dinner. I'm not even sure what that might look like tonight. Might just do like kind of a snacky dinner. We'll see. Maybe some like salami and cheese. I don't know. My husband always has extra like frozen dinners that he can eat if I'm not feeling it, or have just gone overboard on what I've eaten during the day. I'll have something really light. So he always has something that he can go to. So this is what I was talking about. This is what we did this afternoon. We did do it all together. I modeled it and I told them, coming up, guys, is where you're going to be doing this all on your own. So that is what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to get going home. I will catch up with you though in the morning in my kitchen. See you then. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. It is the time of year when our weather is just gorgeous. Yesterday, I think it got up to 80 or higher. Yeah. So Puxatawny Phil, don't know what you're thinking. According to what I read, he saw his shadow. So we're having more winter. But here in Arizona, that's a delight. So last night I came home. What did I do first? I don't remember. No idea. But then eventually, I'm itchy. Eventually I crawled into the hot tub and it was so nice. I've been reading so many books. I am almost, well, not almost done with, but more than halfway done reading this one, Daughter of Mine. and it's good. It's really good. It's one I'm listening to on my library app. And then I am reading one that I went to go put on my Fable app, which if you don't know what that is, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's Fable. And it is it's like Goodreads, and it's cool. They have lots of good stuff to look at on there. All I really honestly have done on it after the first day of getting it kind of looking around though is tracking what I've read. And you can like click when you've read during a day, you know, like to see what your reading streak is. And so far mine is all the days. So anywho, I went to go add a book on there and it wouldn't find it. So I'm like, this is weird. But it's a book it's by D.D. Black. And the first one in this series was called The Bones. And they're mysteries, but they're very, they're good. They're just like, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but they're kind of lighthearted mysteries, lighthearted murders, you know how they are. I know, like I said, I know that sounds silly, but they're not gruesome and gory, like they don't focus on that, which is not what I enjoy reading. So that being said, I am reading the second book in this series, and it has the word shadow in it. I don't know. But I don't even know if I can find a picture. If I can find pictures, I'll put them here. Well, I know I can find the first one. I found it on Amazon so that I could get a little picture of it for my book log, which if I have any time when I get home today, and by have any time, I mean want to keep clothes on, not get into my jammies immediately. I will go through my book log with you because it's getting very full now, 1 month into the new year. Hold please. Anyway, the second book in this series, I didn't look for the second book. I looked for the first one on Fable, couldn't find it. So I feel like I'm getting gypped because I can't add it to my read books. But anyway, it's okay, I'll find a way. It is being cataloged in my book journal, so there's that. I am uber comfy today. Look at these fun pants. They have pockets on the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna use them, but if I need to like stick a note in there, I could. Anyway, I just love fun pants and shirts, but this one's just comfy, kind of cozy. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It is 6:31, so it's about that time. Today, Tuesday, we're just doing the norm, with the exception of today, my EL students, our EL students, because they come from both homerooms, will be taking their Azella test. Part 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know how it goes. There's like a million parts, and they're going to be taking it today, Thursday, and Friday, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, just hopeful that they get over the nerves and they do their best, because if they do their best, they'll do great. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I will catch up with you after school. Hello, end of day Tuesday. It's very late because, well, is it? Yeah, it's almost 4. We had an IEP meeting after, oh, they put up the date. Thanks, guys. After school. So after duty, I went straight there, and I'm just now finally back to my room. But one more meeting down, and because we're at conference time, the IEP meetings that we have this close, we just count them if the parent wants to, which usually they do because it's one less day off they have to worry about taking, or hour off or whatever. So works out for all of us that we get to check a box and we have a conference and, you know, everything over. So I am gonna just clean up and then I'm gonna get going. We had a rough afternoon. Morning was pretty good, but this afternoon was definitely not great. We just had a lot of kids being very disagreeable and disrespectful, and talking back, and I don't put up with that, and none of us do. And I was very firm with them this afternoon, so hopefully they will come in a whole new group tomorrow. Told them I'm expecting your best, so bring your A game, people, and they will. I know they will. Anyway, the nice part about today was that, it was like a silver lining, I guess we could call it. Why is this not going off? Hold, please. I'm balancing you on top of my star. There we go. We canceled RTI because we had the Azella test. I think I told you that was coming up. So we had the Azella test, which means that my RTI groups are gone. And so I was just going to work with the non-RTI groups until my co-teacher came in and said, hey, why don't we just cancel today and do it tomorrow? So, or not tomorrow, but, and also not Thursday, because the Azella test is, sorry, you just saw my hair there. The Azella test is a week long. Not like all day for a week, but a chunk of the day for the week. So I'm going to set you down up here again. I know I'm crooked, but I'm not really. We will have RTI again on Friday, which is fine. So I'm getting to the silver lining part. The silver lining is that I got to have groups this afternoon, so that was awesome. We got to have our group and read a little bit more of our books. Sorry, you knew I was going to get it out eventually. So anyway, I'm just going to collect the papers that we did, put them in order, and then I'm going to get going. Tonight, I have a couple things I want to do. Wait a minute. Are we all in? I'm going to check. I don't think I might need any more covers for afternoon on the Amazon, but I might make some anyway. I think I'm down to just one unused packet, and I have others without a cover. So I'm just going to print out, it says I have 8. So I'm going to print out 8 covers just in case I need more, because I have the books already made, just no covers. So that's what I'm going to do. And other than that, I might just kind of relax tonight. I do have another stack of papers I would like to get graded. It's only like that many. Oh, I do have to enter grades. Sorry, I'm choking on air. I may do that tomorrow. We'll see. It'll get done when it gets done, right? Kind of pooped, to be honest. I kind of want to just go home and relax. So I might do that too. Anyway, I will catch up with you in the morning, and then tomorrow is our early out. So I will see you in the morning and then not after school, because we have meetings all the afternoon long. So I will see you in the morning in any case.